Story Corner, Special Edition. Presented by Jennifer. Missing Man in Red, A Christmas Mystery. Grinch, Rudolph, and Elf didn't agree on much. But as they looked at Santa's empty chair at the mall, the costume characters could agree that the manager would not be happy. Neither would the dozens of shoppers with kids in tow waiting to meet Santa. The three actors in the shadows of Santa's headquarters fretted. The busiest day of the season, of all times for Santa not to show. Kina Sharp, debuting as the Grinch and doubling as the Smile with Santa photographer, cried, I'll have to cancel so many portraits if he doesn't come. The nose of Deb Flint's Rudolph costume fast blinked red. No photos, no pay, Karen. Although once the manager hears the news, we'll probably be lucky if any of us get a check. And just when I had a hot tip to bet on in the big game. No pay? With all the Christmas presents she still had to buy? The aroma of gingerbread from the bake shop suddenly lost its appeal for Karen. The holiday carolers no longer sounded merry. Nobody's canceling anything, Burl Porter, his linebacker body stuffed into the elf tights, said. The Santa costume should be able to fit me. I'll just run to the changing room and put it on. Karen's hopes rose. You really wouldn't mind? Are you kidding? I'll be the star of this gig. My acting resume could use some bling. It's a no-brainer. I'll go put it on now. Burl was definitely more suited for the role of Santa than an elf. In fact, the people in charge of casting were a mystery to Karen. Why, for instance, cast Karen to play the green-faced grump if the photographer's job was to make children smile? Still, she was glad for the experience. And the money. The jingle of sleigh bells brought her back to the moment. Dev was wrangling the reins bedecked with the tinkling spheres. Hold your reindeer, he said, antlers tossing dangerously. The manager said I would get the Santa role if things didn't work out with his first choice. Burl scowled. Says you, says me and the manager, Burl. Just then the manager strolled up to them, his face purple with rage. And which of you is responsible for this? The three looked at one another in confusion. Responsible for what? Dev asked. For trying to keep our main attraction from appearing. Burl scratched his head. You mean Santa? I found him in the changing room closet, blindfolded, gagged, and bound. Karen gasped. Is he okay? He is now, the manager said. He says there was a fierce rivalry for his role. After all, Santa is our resident celebrity, and he's paid better than the other characters. By a lot, Dev grumbled. Who wouldn't want a plum role? Burl said, shrugging his shoulders. The manager folded his arms. That's showbiz, folks. You win some, you lose some. Besides, he has more experience than the three of you combined. Karen knew that to be true. She also knew she hadn't sidelined the Santa Claus. But she thought she knew who had. While Burl and Dev each wished to play Santa, only Dev knew that he would land the role if the original was out of the way. Strapped for cash, Dev ambushed the original Santa, intending on sidelining him until he could collect on his crime. Too bad for him that his plan was foiled and he was arrested before he could pocket the cash.